dog. That's like, hello. Hello, Ashton. Hello, G. That's it now. Hello. I don't have my stream lab. Right. Good evening. How's the chat right now? The temperature, the weather? Like, oh yeah, I wanted to do something. Give me a second. I gotta go into my setting. It's gonna take like half a second to do. Thank you for the podcast. Last time, Nefarious, hello. Last time it didn't work because I think I opened OBS before, VTube Studio before. Oh my god, one first view, second, third. Oh, yay. Okay, I think I'm good everywhere. That's good. I don't have anything not working. First of all, gomene. So yesterday, I almost broke that shit last night. Still, yesterday, so I started the day really wrong, and I was like, I'm not gonna go to the office. But then I remember we had like this event for my colleague, which was really important. And I was like, she did organize some stuff for me. That would be really unfair for me not to go. And it was gonna be a lunch. So I was like, you know what? A lunch is fine. So I'm gonna go to the office. I'm gonna do this. So I did go to the office, and I, did a little bit of stuff. And then we had lunch, and the event was part of the lunch, so we were going to dine somewhere else. And so it was at 12. So me and a couple of colleagues, we watched where it was, and it was like a 15-minute walk. So I was like, let's leave at 11:45. We're gonna be there in time, and we're gonna be fine. We can prepare some stuff. So we got there before, but most people like came at 12:30, 12:45, and it was like, okay, we're just waiting at this point, and we did put our orders. And I had fried chicken. It was like a pub. So mostly all the things that were at the pub were like fries and heavy stuff. So I took what I thought was gonna be the best, I guess. It was like, I didn't want like a burger with cheese because I don't eat cheese. The dog cannot tolerate cheese. So I took the fried chicken. Like, it was supposed to be spicy and sweet, like honey fried chicken burger with coleslaw, and like I took onion rings, and I ate the half. I would say I forced myself to eat all the chicken, all the fried chicken. If anything, I'll be okay. I know we didn't food, but yeah, I'm gonna. I may know why. Okay, and that's weird. So it was a hot honey burger. And so I had the hot honey burger, and I ate about like a couple onion rings, like maybe 5 or 6. I'm not gonna say the maybe 5 or 6 onion rings, because they were really, really like heavy and really oily. And then about 30-40 minutes later, like, we came back, we started working, and I started like, you had the food coma. Well, this one was horrible. Like, I just fell asleep so quick, and I was like, it didn't go really well, and I was like not working, and it was really, really difficult, and I started like sweating. So I thought maybe I know I have some complication on diet. Like I did have pre-diabetes before, um, but I was able to control it with diet and stuff like that. Like I don't need insulin anymore. And I was like, okay, maybe there's like I haven't been as good with my training and my diet recently because back and forth. So I was like, maybe that's it. So I still had all my equipment for diabetes. So today I tested it. So yeah, I was feeling not well, and after like 4, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. But then my colleague was like, hey, I'm doing an event tonight where we're trying some drinks, and I'm gonna make a cocktail and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I gotta stay. I'm gonna stay up until 7. It's gonna be fine. I think I can like pass it with like some pills and some stuff. I'm gonna be good. So I did that, and then I started going home, and I was like, I was so down. And I came home and I said, I'm gonna put an alarm 30 minutes and I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna stream. You know, I'm gonna do a 30 minutes power nap. That's gonna be good. You know, that's gonna be all enough. I just slept through all the night. I remember texting like the group chat being like, hey guys, it happened, can say no to. I remember saying to my group chat of friends like, hey, I don't know what happened, guys. I think I got my diabetes back. And be like, we gotta be careful. Like, I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm feeling like I'm feeling so dry and everything like that. It's not great. So this morning I woke up feeling okay, and I'm like, hey, that's good. But today I didn't feel like I was not feeling hungry. So I snacked a little, but not enough. Like definitely not enough. I think there's always never 30 minutes sleep in the feel like. And so tonight, I know it's not good, but I was feeling some McDonald's, and I know that's really not good, but I was like, you know what, I gotta test. What is happening? Is it my sugar? So I'm gonna take something that is heavy carbs, and I'm gonna check my sugar because I have the machine at home. I didn't have it yesterday, so I'm gonna check it at home. So I'm gonna take some McDonald's, you know, gonna go carb heavy and see if it's my sugar. There's one correlation. I took the chicken nuggets, okay? There's one correlation that I see between both of these. And I took my sugar. My sugar is pretty fine. Like usually like after 30 minutes you should be under 10 mg, and I was at 6.9, which is really good. And then at 1 hour under 7.8, and I was at 5.9. So really good. It's good numbers. It's good, you know, it's for heavy carb meals. But I still shut down, and I was like, okay, what's the difference between both of these? And there is one thing that both of them have in common, both lunch, except from the chicken and stuff like that, like the fries. It's the honey. And honey is something that I don't eat often, is honey. And it seems that intolerance / allergy to honey can often trigger it can trigger like blood clot and stuff like that, and like heavy sleepiness. and all the stuff. I was like, thank you, Alex, for the heaven's game. Haxis, hello. Hi. To all of the things, I may be allergic to honey. Or I'm doing a reaction to honey. And that is something fairly new that I didn't know, but it seems to be like the only common point is that I don't usually eat honey. And I reacted probably to the honey, so I'm gonna have to make some tests. That is amazing. So I'm gonna have to go to the vet. And this is me. Hey, I hate those two things. The only thing, like, the chicken could be common. Can we test the honey? or it's chicken, but I eat enough chicken almost every I eat chicken at least 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, me and Costco chicken are like best friends. Okay, so that is not the chicken, but the honey. What the fuck, man? It's so random. You're not at my age, like just suddenly bam, yeah, you're allergic to honey. Oh, honey. That is a joke. That must be a joke. I just hope it's just my body that is not feeling well. And just that. And not actually me being allergic to honey. Yeah, I could definitely be allergic more to pollen or lint, but it seems like if you are allergic of honey, from what I read, you are more prominent to become allergic to. Thank you for the water bottle refill. To pollen and stuff like that. To pollen and stuff, so that could be something that I would need to be careful. And I never really out around pollen that much, so that's a good thing. But yeah. So the dog might be allergic to honey. I mean, it could be this. It could be also that there's something in the honey that makes your sugar really spike, but it doesn't get detected after like the first hour or two. It takes like maybe 2 or 3 hours, so that could be the other thing. But it still makes you feel like thirsty and stuff, so that could be still it. So I will need to do some tests. I'm gonna ask my vet to do all the tests. Anyway, have been thinking about getting a new medication, so I needed to take an appointment with the vet anymore. Processed honey has fructose, so if it would be natural honey, that could be the pollen and stuff. But if it's chemical, like it's artificial honey, like processed honey, which usually McDonald's and the restaurants use because they don't use raw honey. Raw honey is expensive. This is luxury. Okay, a $20 burger definitely not had raw honey, so I'm pretty sure it could be also the process of the honey. Like there's something that releases a chemical in the processing of honey that I could be allergic to. Not good honey. And not raw honey. So I'm gonna have to do some tests. Tomorrow what I'm gonna take a spoonful of honey, and then I'm gonna like prick myself with the diabetes stuff. Like when I eat the honey, 30 minutes after, 1 hour after, and 2 hours after, see if it spikes and stuff. And if it does, well, it's good. It's the sugar and stuff. I'm currently in China using data with working phones, so I can't say stay much. It's okay, Tari. Have a good time in China. I think the background music might be slightly too loud. Okay, thank you for telling me. I'm gonna correct that. It can also be because my mic is not as loud as usual. I see. I don't know why. Let me check something. Let's do. That wouldn't be it, but I can raise the. I'm gonna try something. The urea comp. Don't want to go too loud, but if I go around this, oh no, that's worse. Okay, never mind. If I go around this, okay. Okay, that is good. The expander, does the expander maybe blocks, or is it the compressor that blocks the stuff? The threshold was 0. Okay, wait. Output gain, maybe I can raise that up just a tiny, maybe something like that. Thank you, Elcha. Oh, I think that's gonna be better. I think this is gonna be good for ratio. I see that. It's currently going in between the yellow part, so that should be good. Or maybe take a spoonful, try it on skin and then on tongue. Yeah, I could maybe do that. I will take care of her. I've been reading the CCP. Oh my god. Thank you. So yeah, I could test on, I don't think on the skin I had any effect. So it would be digestion related, maybe. Anyway, gotta have to do the test. So if tomorrow I write that I'm having like a seizure. Yeah, currently with the gain, I'm... Okay, maybe just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna go like like this. I'm touching the yellow. Yeah, okay, there you go. It depends also with my mouth because like usually I need to have my mic over here. And it depends where I look. My mic is mostly like, I should move my mic somewhere else because you're gonna see I'm usually like this. And when I'm straight up, I'm actually not straight up. I'm actually looking on my right side. So on my second screen on the right side. If I look this way, I'm actually looking like up front. I'm actually, if I'm like this, I'm actually watching, I'm actually doing the game. If I'm not doing like this, I'm watching you. So I need to be careful. Also, I currently have the fan that is kind of running in the back because it's quite warm in the room, and I forgot that I was, well, today was an off day. Oh, by the way, for many people in Quebec, Bonne Saint-Jean. Have a Bonne Saint-Jean. Have a drink for me. Like this, I'm reading chat, but it depends at what extreme. Like this, it's chat apart. This is watching the screen. This is when there's trigger. So this thing here, when I'm looking here, is because I have two chat, by the way. So I have the general chat, which is here, and it is Twitch and YouTube combined together. So I see all of your chat, but in that chat, I do not see when you do... It's le hood. In Quebec, the hood is the hood. This is like the general chat. Like when I'm watching the general chat. But if I want to see if you have some trigger and who did the trigger, I need to be this way. Because the streamer bot doesn't show the triggers. And this is when I watch my preview. And this is the game. But eventually, when I start actually playing a game, I recalibrate everything. So I'm actually looking at the game like straightforward. But when I'm reading chat, I'm this way. I know, is it, wait. Right now I'm watching Discord, okay? Gambler, I think? That is from Quebec. I know also, well, Baylit is from Quebec. Also. Who else? I know I had someone else from Quebec. But I don't remember who. Yeah, I'm a bit like narcissist, so when I'm like this, I'm watching me. Just to be sure that I'm not losing something. I actually have, it's not the only thing. I have like the time, the load of CPU. Gambler from Quebec, is he good though? I don't know, you should ask him. We should definitely ask him if he's good. Well, if he is a little good, he would know about cribbage, which is like... So, the reason why I decided to play YEOLDECRIBCLUB, my uncle and aunties, and actually my mom, and recently my mom and I and friends and stuff, when we go over to my mom's house, we've been playing crib that's kind of the game that when I don't have like niece or stuff like that, when you don't have kids around. This town is too small to gambler. Well, I'm at crib. I'm okay. Okay, I'm not the best at crib, but I know how it works. I'm just unlucky. So my aunt and uncle, like since I'm like a baby, okay, I always saw them like on Christmas, on Saint Jean, every like days, holidays and stuff like that. They would play crib, and it would always be with 25 cents because we have the 25 a quarter, or a toonie or a loonie. In French, it's not a toonie. We don't use toonie and a loonie. On utilise une pièce ou deux pièces. Hi, Burn. Okay, Burn. Did you hear the news? Which news? From where? There's a lot of news going on. So usually crib, I used to see a Blumhouse news. Blumhouse news? I guess. Well, I didn't know, but also I know I'm not gonna watch it. What's my lore? I'm just a puppy who died. I'm just a dog found themselves in heaven because they died. It's good that they're making another movie, but I'm not gonna watch it at all. Fun fact, I have two things that really spook me, and one of them is the Chucky doll, but it's the less one. Like this one is like I don't like it, but it's I can't deal with it, but like it's difficult. The puppet in Saw is actually like one of my biggest fear. That's why I don't play DBD. I don't play the DBD because of Saw. Because of the puppet. I played once with my friends and they were like, no, don't worry, there's no one play Pig and the puppet, you know, everyone play other characters. I don't know what the fuck. First game, I was starting playing and then I get run after, but the pig and the fucking puppet. That was not good. Definitely really not good. I don't know about the balance of it or stuff like that. I just know that I don't like the puppet. And I didn't have the reflex to Alt F4. So what was I saying? I didn't have the reflex. I just stood there and then I started crying and freaking out and I didn't feel great. Yeah, so it's personally the puppets. And my friend was like, you sure you don't want to play DBD? Well, actually, Baylet was like, you sure you don't want to play DBD? I'm sure you're going to be fine. And I was like, no, dude, you don't understand. I'm going to pee myself, actually. It's really the worst that happened to me. I remember it was after a convention, but this was a smaller, like a Comic-Con or something like that. I did go with my friends. And that night we didn't have a place to sleep, so she asked around and one of her friends was like, hey, well, actually you can sleep in my living room, you know. I have like a blowout mattress, so I really don't mind you coming in. It's gonna be fine. So, and that friend is I didn't know, like at the time, is a big horror movie fan. Like you would get like every copy of a movie in one that would be open, one that would stay packaged. Like it was like whole walls of like signature and figurine of horror, and I did not know that, and I was like, hey, that's cool, you know, I don't mind, it's fine. But most of his collection was in the living room, and my friend is like, where do you want to sleep? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna sleep like I always sleep on the left side, the right side of the bed. Depends when you look at. If you look from the feet, it will be the left side. If you are in the bed, it's the right side of the bed, you know. So I said I'm gonna sleep with closer to the couch. So the mattress was like going the head from, you know, the feet were like from one part of the couch to the others. And I put my head down there. I turn around. And what do I fucking see? The fucking puppet of Saw right there, like in original packaging, just looking at me. It was sitting right next to the couch. Just there. It was just, the box was just right there. I started freaking out. I couldn't sleep all night. I was having a big panic attack. Best Brie has watched Friday Night 13 for the plot and the girl was hot. Who's Brie? But I watched a couple of horror movies, but that movie I did not. I just like, imagine you minding your own business in is a box and the dogs were making a fuss. Look, it didn't have to be there, okay? And then the guy was like super proud to say like it's actually like a one to Adam, thank you for the follow. The guy was like super proud to say like, hey, this is actually a 1-to-1 replica. Do you want me to get it out of the box? Don't worry, I have another one that I keep in the box. This one is to get out. I was like, no, please keep it in the box. Please don't get it out. And he said, if you want, I have a mini version with a tricycle. And I was like, no, thank you very much. No, stay away. He said, if you want to, we can watch them together and we can get away from you. I was like, yeah, there's no way, my dude, there's no way. The first movie Saw got out in, I don't remember, when was it? How long? 2004, okay? So I was 8 years old. A young puppy. No, I just wanted to. I wouldn't have burned the box because like I was like, this is like a good collection and with signature and stuff like that. I was a like I was a wait 1 year in dog is 7 years in human, so I was like not even 2 years old. I was like just starting to be fully. I was 1 year old in a couple of weeks. So I was like really young when I watched the first Saw, like about a month after the release, and I got traumatized. And then a couple of years later, same thing happened. I was with my friends and they were like, we're gonna watch this movie, and I didn't remember. And I didn't remember that they were like, because in English it's Saw, but in French it's Décadence. And they're like, oh, we're gonna watch Décadence, and I was like, oh, sounds like Décadence sounds like to translate. Décadence can be like something like how to explain décadence. Sorry, I'm just watching in it's like something about like decline and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, it's fine, you know. And a dessert that is, I think it can be decadent, is like a dessert that is really, really sweet. And I was like, you know, it's probably like just, you're like, oh yeah, it's just a funny thing. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's watch it. And then we started, I think it was Saw 2 or 3. Wait, which was it? No, it was not the 3 because it was 2006. So no. 2007, let me count. It wouldn't make 2000. Yeah, I think it was the Saw 4. Because Saw 3 seems to be too close from the first one. So it was a couple of years. So it was like, oh, I just got the Saw 4. And then we started watching it. I remember it was the one with the... I'm just gonna check the pictures. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it was the 4 one. I'm just watching the first scene and the guy with the chair. And that was it. That was the end. Okay, what the... Okay, it's okay. So yeah, that was a good experience. I started watching and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh, it's just haha, it's just silly. I was pretty naive up until my, I would say, late teen. I was a really naive kid. Like, to tell you how naive I was, I still believe in the Santa Claus up until like I was 11. So that would mean like 2 years old in dog years. And the only reason why I stopped, are we sure? Okay, maybe I'm still a bit naive, but not as much. I know more about society today than I used to. I was really a really naive kid that I thought like everything was like peace and like beautiful and rainbows and like unicorns, you know, all that stuff. I was really, really naive and like positive kid. Something happened in my teens that did the switch. I'm like super pessimist now. I'm like, fuck this shit. Everything is so fucking wrong. Rainbow and such. So before that, I used to be like super like energetic and stuff like that, and like, well, actually the one you see on stream is pretty much like what I used to be, I would say, like most times. But then outside I'm just like resting bitch face. This is my average. I'm like, oh my god, everybody is so fucking stupid and so fucking loud. And like, I remember, I'm like, oh my god, they're so fucking dumb. Anyway, the only reason I stopped believing in Santa Claus was because Mama Papa was like, hey, this year we're not gonna be able, because we're not gonna be able to give you your gifts. And I was like, why? Well, I was like, why Santa Claus not coming, you know? pretty good. And she was like, no, Chio, you don't understand. The Santa Claus is not real. And I was like, but why? I keep having gifts. It's okay. And she was like, well, this year we're gonna prioritize the new batch of kids and you're old enough. And I was like, well, that is fucking bullshit. I was like, what does it mean? Why Santa Claus cannot come because I have younger brothers? That is so the fucking stupid. And then she like just explained to me that she had to buy the gift herself. I was like, ah. And you see, my mom, Mama Puff, Mama Puff always had been like, I think I was blessed. I was honestly a really, honestly guys, I sound really ADHD on stream and stuff like that, but I was, I asked my mom and I was a fucking behaved kid, okay? Like, my mom could just put the TV on and like, that's it. She always made for the day. Or she could just, you know, give myself a box of like paper and scissor and glue, and she was like, "Oh, that child is gonna be okay for like a couple hours." That's it. That's all I needed. I needed the Little Mermaid and a box of craft, and she was like, "Yeah, no, that kid." She, oh, thank you. I'm a good girl, yes. I was really calm and patient, and like, and so my Mama Puff used to, when she had like money problem, she would like confess to me, like I think I was really young when it started. Like she would say, oh, like she would come to me and she would cry and she would be like, hey, it's been difficult, you know, recently. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay the rent at the end of the week. And you know, stupid puppy Tio was like, well, Mama Puff, you could just ask for money more from your boss. Stupid dog. And so I quickly, like really young, I understood, like it took me quite she explained me like, hey, it doesn't work like that. You have an amount and you have to make it deals. And she was like, so we're not gonna have like I know you've been wanting these activities, but we're not gonna be paying it. And it was like, oh, okay, no problem, Mama Puff, you know? But she was like, but I found something at the church that is free, so you can go. I had basic solution. Oh, it's okay, we can just go to the park. And she was like, no, I cannot go to the park because I have to do overtime, so we have money to pay the rent. And I was like, well, the house now is not free. So I've learned all this stuff like pretty young. And it was has been like, Mama Puff always been like pretty much a solo mommy. Like there was no Daddy Puff around. And all the stepdaddy that we had were just piece of shit. So good thing they're not around anymore. So I always lived like mostly I would say low income. Like I would say like poverty line, no, but definitely low income. Like coupons and stuff were like usual. The luxury that we had, and some friends are like, okay, this is luxury. My hot dogs were not with the sandwich bread, it was with hot dog breads, and my friends are like, well, this is expensive, you know. And I was like, well, my mom always worked in like fast food place as a kitchen, so she would just grab a bag of hot dog bread. Yeah, Mama Puff worked really hard, and then she got a heart attack. I was a teen, and then that's when we got like the lowest. I would say that was the lowest part, because then she couldn't work anymore, and she had like 3 puppies to feed. So that's when I started working. At 15, yes, I started working at 15. Because I could not work before. Usually I shouldn't have started to work at 15, The minimum was like 16, but I got like a don't report me to the police guy, but I got under the job. Yeah, so if I wanted some like it feels like a lot of families live that. So that is the reality, like of the bottom line. And I feel like that's the reason why I'm so after, like I'm so, I wouldn't say I am extreme left socially and economically and stuff like that. I feel like I'm more center-ish. Like we should help the people that need help, definitely, and we should invest in the people that need help, whoever and whatever they are and wherever they're coming from and stuff. But I've seen abuse as well. I've seen definitely abuse at some places. My father kind of went for a long walk, so I understand. I think my mama puff just hit. 2 seconds. I have a little call. Just to be right back. All good, that's spam. I was like, what is that number? I don't know this. Reply, hey, this is your... No, fuck you. So, sporting because I didn't ask, yes, that's about the same. Like, I had to pay my own stuff. If I wanted new clothes, it had to be like with my money. And then eventually I started paying rent and like lunch. I had lunch money. But what I would used to do is I kept the lunch money and I used that like for other expenses, like books and stuff like that. Because I really love stationery. So, and I wanted cute books, so I paid that with my lunch money. I was not eating lunch. So that's why even right now I struggle with breakfast and lunch. And I just eat like heavy dinner. Because... well, breakfast, it was time that I needed to take care of the 2 youngest, prepare them for school and stuff like that. And then lunch, well, I kept I think it was $3 that I had for lunch money, which, to be honest, my mama puff was like, is this enough? And I was like, yeah, mommy, no worries, it's enough. But it was definitely not enough because the minimum you could get was like $4. It was like a small sandwich. I think if you wanted the full menu, it was like $5.50. So I had like $3 and I was like, yeah, that's good, don't worry. Good was good to me when he gave me a good mom that was OP enough to work hard and provide good education, and that's enough for me. Yeah, Mama Puff sadly worked like evening and weekends and stuff like that. That's what happened in kitchens. So sadly, weekends and evenings were like she didn't help me for my homework, so I was pretty much left alone. And not only that, but I had to take care of the 2 smallest ones. Like I had to feed them, put them to sleep, prepare, like make them their stuff that they had to do, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, after lunch, leftovers are always really good. People complain about leftovers, but like it's fun to know that something was prepared for you and there was enough to feed like the next day, you know. So lunch money for me was $3 and I kept it. And sometimes like every 2 weeks or so, on my way from the bus stop to home, there was a convenience store, like a small convenience store, and it was selling like ice cream, like Haagen-Dazs, like $2. So So every 2 weeks, I would get a Haagen-Dazs on the Friday, and I would eat it on the walk home. Because I knew that on the trash day was like on Monday, so it was not gonna show like on the pack. It was gonna be out quick enough, so the packaging would not show. Definitely, leftover is just a proof of love and care. So what do we say we start playing crib? Should we move over to the table of crib? Would you like to learn how to play crib, by the way? Well, cribbage. People call it cribbage, but like we call it crib, I think. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Should works. Okay, why do you show me this? Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna cut the music down. Tell me if the sound seems to be good. Maybe just... Okay, that's good, I think. Yeah, why it didn't work? Wait, why? I'm supposed to have a resizing. Bruh. I'm supposed to have an automatic resizing when I start playing something. Ridiculous. Yay! We got a transition! How does one play? Okay, crib is a really whole game. Okay, why does it show that? Let me see. Why do you show this? I'm just gonna reset it. What? There's something weird happening. Okay, wait. Okay, this is good. Okay, it's not this. Huh. That's not what I see on my screen. That is weird. The BGM we have to remove because okay, let me check. Do we, if I do this? Okay, what the heck? That is weird. What the fuck? Sound? No. Okay, definitely it comes from here. Okay, we're gonna have to check one stuff because currently I'm not on that window on the game. This is not that. Did the game finally capture work? We can pick our opponent. Okay, that's working good. Yeah. Okay, the BGM is loud. Let's move this down. Maybe it's not a little loud enough. I think that's it. That's good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the crib is a game of cards that consists of you having a hand of 4 cards and you have an additional cards on your field. If you may have seen that before, I'm just gonna close. You may have seen that in some like weird places and stuff. For me, it's loud too. Oh my god, that is loud. It is like a wood plank with hole that goes to from 0 to, like, if I remember right, 160. And you can get skunk and double skunk depending. And so you make points with your hands and you play multiple rounds during the game. And it's kind of different from usual play. So you can do suits. You can do pairs or triples or stuff like that. You can do a full color and you can do 15s. So 8 plus 7 equals 15. So that's 15s too. That makes 2 points. So example, a good hand would be to have like 2 10s, 2 5, and the additional card is a 5. So you have like a pair of 2, a pair of 3, which is like really, really good. Actually, the best is if you have a valet in... I'm a very visual learner. Yeah, I see. It's the same, okay? And so it's different than usual playing. Like, it's a lot of 15 calculation and you gotta know your stuff. And the thing is, usually when you get your hands, you get 6 cards, or depending on how many people you play with, you get an amount of cards, and you have the dealer and you have the not dealer. When you are the dealer, you put 2 cards for yourself, so you have 2 hands. And when you are not the dealer, you have to give 2, like, you have 6 cards and you choose 2 and you give 2 to the dealer. And then the next turn, it's your turn to be the dealer and etc. But we're gonna see. So here it is, your old cribbage club. Seems like it's a dating sims for old people in crib. So we're gonna date people in the same color range as me. Oh! Marky Road, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Mask Hero, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate. Welcome. You will feel 0 got a sub. So I'm happy that they put like older people, because crib is usually an old people thing. But so we can go against Blair, a card shark who claims to be tied with Lady Luck. Blair always has a trick up his sleeve and a story to tell. Then we got Esther, fluent in Yiddish and unsolicited advice. Esther is the bubble everyone needs and the cribbage opponent we all want. Oh, okay, that's good. Albert, usually Albert pet cockatoo. Gabby does the talking, but if you play cribbage with Albert, you will look his chatty side. Whoa! Crystal is best known for her friendliness, homemade cookies, and that time she hustled Blair at his own poker game. I think we're gonna go with... I want the cookies. Dogs like cookies. We got Jax, a washed-up rock star making a comeback. Jax play cards to relax and meet new friends. Well, why are we playing? We're actually playing with... It's retired people. Because cribbage is a old people game, okay? It's really an old people game. Like, I've only seen like old people play that game. And when I mean old, I mean retired people. Or my uncle, and the only reason why my uncle and aunt played that is because my grandparents were like, you're gonna learn to play so you can go make money. Mariana, you may be surprised to find out where this former flower child and political activist learned to play cards. Salema, yeah, as ye old resident fashionista, Salema makes playing cribbage looks extra good. Arun, I hope I pronounced that right. Arun may have Alzheimer, but he's not yet forgotten how to kick your butt in a cribbage. So, you know, I think we're gonna start with Crystal because I really want some cookies. And that sounds real good right now. And she tends to be friendly, so let's start with Crystal. Okay, Crystal, good choice, but I won't go easy on you. Take it easy on me. I like a medium challenge, amount of challenge, or no mercy. I'm gonna start with medium to see what's the dosage of it. I'm pretty sure take it easy is like beginner, then intermediate is orange, and no mercy is like professional. So we're just gonna start with orange and then see from there how the level is. And that would be a way for you to learn. So this is the board that I was telling, okay? So you have your colors and then you go up, like you have up to, like I said, oh, it's 120, never mind. It was not 60. Thank you for the papa test, mascara. So you got the plank and your objective is to go all the way up to 120. Before the other opponent goes there. And usually there's a mark. You see the S that you see over here? And where is the double S? I think double S is like 60. This is the skunk and this double skunk. Usually when you play with money, example, my family, it was quarter, so 25 cents. If you got, like, you would put money on the thing, and if you got skunk or double skunk, you would pay like the double or the triple. So getting skunk is like losing like bad, and getting double skunk is like, damn, you're fucking bad. Thank you. Hi there. Would you like to quick lesson on how to play cribbage? Let's do, sure. Thank you, Nefaris, for the papa tags. Let's do sure, so you can know a little bit about it, and I can explain. Sure. Okay then. First, deal out 6 cards. Okay, so we are the dealer in this case. Okay. You're dealing first, so you get the first crib. The crib is, like I said, the second hand for you. So right now we got a queen, a king. Queen, king, and valet are all 10. Whoa, we hit our follower goal. Thank you, Mascara, for the follow. Thank you. We hit our goal. I think it was 75. Wow. Nice. Okay. So we got a queen and a king, and the valet is equals a 10. Okay? Then we got a 3, a 4, a 5, a 7. I would prefer to keep my 5, my queen and my king together, because this, like I said, a king is 10 and a 5 is 5. Okay? So that means 15, that's 2 points. Then I have the queen, another 15 with the 5. That's another 2 points. Hello. Hello, Chizoni. And then I think I'm going to keep the 7. The reason why I'm going to keep the 7 is because 3 and 4 are low cards, and I'm hoping she's going to drop those 2, or maybe she's going to drop cards that are not really good. She's not going to drop an 8, because an 8 plus a 7 equals 15 makes money. So I think she's going to drop lower cards or cards that are not good. So I'm going to drop the 3 and the 4, which I'm going to add to the crib. And I'm hoping that with the 7, I will be able to make a 15 during the game. I'm doing really good, Shell. How are you? Had to crib. Good. I also picked 2 cards, so that makes 4 cards. So she's giving 2 cards from her deck, and she's putting it into my crib. We're not touching the crib from the start of the game, okay? First, we flip over. This is the top card of the deck. These cards, if I have a valet and I'm turning, I'm making 1 point. It is called a flip card. Nor ignore it for now. It's just, you see, we have a queen, okay? So we have a queen in our hand and we have a queen there. So that means we have a pair, and that's going to be points for later. Also, a thing that I did not say before. Oh, I think I put my shirt backwards, guys. Oh, yes, I did. And just a second. There you go. That's why I'm happy to be a VTuber and not a real streamer, because fuck. Okay, next card to play. Since you're the leader, I play the first card. The dealer does not play the first card. It's always the second person that plays. So she's playing your 8. That is good for us, okay? So, big dummy problem. Okay, that is good. So you can make points during the game and during the revealing of the hands. So what I'm going to do, I have an 8. I have a 7. 8 plus 7 equals 15. I'm definitely go 15 for 2 points. And then as you can see, I have advanced from 2 points. Now play total 15. The maximum that you can do 31. If you hit 31, you get 2 points. If you get 30 or lower, the voice is what matters. I hope my voice is good then. And entertaining enough. Oh no, she did a sweet. Okay, she did a run for 3. Oh my god, that is unfair. A run, that's worth 1 point for each card in the sequence. So if I had like a 5, I have a 5, so I can put my 5 and have a run for 4. And 26, a run, that's worth 1 point from each card in the sequence. The sum total of the card player can never go over 31st. So we have, I cannot play a card, she cannot play a card. Since I played the last card, she gets a point. And that's simple, and then this goes away. What happens from here? Okay, I put the 10, she put, oh, that's why. And then I finish with 27, and I've played for 1 because I did not have 31st. We get back our cards, and then she counts first. This is really important when you play crib, who counts first. Because sometimes you are here, okay? And that is the most annoying thing, is when you're around 115 or stuff like that. And thank you very much. And, well, the person who counts first get the points first. So she could, like, at the end, she would enter first and I would not. Even if I have the crib. So I'm looking for pairs, runs, and card that adds up to 15. So she got 6, 7, 8. She got a run and she got a 15. 2 15s, 7 points. My family used to be like pretty mean about it. At first, they will like teach you. And then after that, if you forgot to count some stuff, they would take the point out of you. Score my hand. Remember 3 combination, pair, runs, and cards. That's up to 15. So a pair, that's worth 2 points. A pair of 15, that's 2 points. Another 15, that's worth 2 points. A king, no, wait. A king and a 15 worth 2 points. So I got 3 15, a pair for 2. And I am pretty sure that's it, because blackjack with funny rules. I guess I never played blackjack. I think that's all, but I'm gonna do N, so I'm gonna make it 8. Now I'm getting the crib. So the hand that we put earlier, I'm getting that. So what do I have? Oh, not enough. It does 16. That does not work. I am pretty sure I don't have a 10, so that doesn't make a shoot. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. It's 0. We're good. We can go directly. Okay. Oh, that is bad. That is really, really bad. That's not a good hand. So, is my crib? I choose 2 cards for my crib. I can hope to have maybe a 4. And then that in the turn cards. But that would be that's a low card. But then again, 10, 10, ace, ace would give me the opportunity to do 31s during the round. So I don't want to give an 8. But that's 2 pairs. So I have a pair of ace and a pair of kings. So that means I have 4 points. And I think this is the best that I can do. I'm okay with doing that, but I know I'm going to get fucked. And we don't know what the other... Not first, flip the first card. Yes, that's the flip. That is shit. You see, if I would have kept the 3, I would have done 15s. 15s to 15 4s. But I would have lost 1 pair, but I couldn't know. I'm gonna start with a king. She's probably gonna drop a 15. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm gonna go with another king. 27, 28, 29, a pair for 2, and it's a goal, so I'm getting 1 point. The only aura of the Charizard. Well, go. I don't have any card, and she has a 7 and a 4. She doesn't seem to have like that. She has 7, 4, a 5. What was the other card? Okay. A pair. A pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. I think we just got. Wait, I'm a bit on the way. I'm just gonna do something so you can see better. Wait, why are you not capturing now? Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna move this a little bit this way so you can see actually the points. I'm gonna reduce it. There. My tail is in the way. The tail is in the way. It's okay. There you go. But I'm gonna make myself smaller a tiny bit. There you go. We haven't seen nothing. There you go. So I think that's all I can do. So yeah, end turn. She got a pair. She got a 15. Okay, that's good. I hope she doesn't have a good. Okay, she has like oh bullshit. She put herself under 2 king. Fuck off. Tail is important. Indeed, the tail is really important. I gotta give a little pat to the chat with my tail. That's the end of the round. Wonder if I forget anything. You can check the Googles, right? Okay. That is ugly, but it's mine. It's my crib, so we got a 6-7. I'm honestly thinking of keeping the 6-7 so I can have like 15. Then give that to my crib. Keep the Vale. Okay, I have a pair and that means 6-2, 6-4. I mean, that's okay. A 2? Well, I'm gonna go with a 2 for a pair. Definitely, old madam. 5, a 15 for 2, thank you. 18. Wait a minute, let me think. If I go with 18 and I add 7, it will be 25. So if she has, I think I'm gonna go with 25. Last card for 1. I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. 6. Okay, I got a point. She got a pair. She got a run. She got 2 runs. Oh, that's good. That is beautiful. That is really nice. That's a good card. Okay, so we got a pair. We got this. We don't have 6, 7, 8. What else? I did the pair. I did this. I think that's all. Oh my god, that is so good! Oh, that is really good. Okay, that's a pair. I think that's about it. A pair. If it would have been like a valet and a queen, oh my god, that would have been amazing. We could have been a run on top of it. The 6 doesn't matter here. Is no effect at all. Whee! We got 8 points. Select 2 cards and put them in my crib. Okay. That is a bit of annoying hands. Vita 8. I have no idea. It's okay, okay? We can really think of it together. We need to make runs. So suit, like 5, 4, 6. We need to make pairs. Whatever pairs. It can be a triple pairs. It can be a quadruple pairs, or whatever. Or we need to make 15s. But we need to be careful what hands we give her, because that could be points for her. Like every card that you put in the crib here, it's points that you give them. So you need to be careful on that level. I don't like this. I don't want to give a 10, but I'm hoping there's gonna have a 7 here. I think I'm gonna go with this, even though that's really... I'm really hoping on luck here. Because if I get a 7, that's 8 plus 7, then 8 plus 7, then 8 plus 7, then the pair. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm hoping the flip card is a 7. Ah, that is bullshit. Ah, that is annoying. Okay, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 15 for 2. Thank you very much. 18. Not that much. I don't have that. I'm not in advance that much. Because she's only like a couple of points behind me. And I have the crib this side. So that it's not time to scoring card. So I'm pretty sad. Yeah, it's all pairs, so there's no 15 to be made. So that's... But if we have 3 of a pair, 3 of a kind, it's 6 points and not... Oh, that is sad, man. Now I'm thinking, I gave her a 10. I gave her a 4. Is she gonna do anything with the 4? And it's 16, so I think that's all. Oh, that is so sad. 6 points. She got a pair. I want... No! What the heck is that hand? Oh my god! That crib was... Oh, that is good. That is good. The bad crib. Oh, that is amazing. That is good. That is good. Okay. Well, this is easy. I'm keeping the 15. But what I could do is I could put it in my crib. Because I know it's gonna make some points anyway. And it's my crib, so I don't mind like having it and keeping it in my crib. To maybe make some points with the ace and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that to my crib. Because I know that's gonna be point for me. Anyway, if I have a good card there, it's gonna make points for me anyway. Yeah, and we got an 8. So we got 8, 8. We got a pair. We got another pair. Yeah. We're not making any 15, but we got 2 pair, which is good. A 3. I'm scared that if I put... No, I'm not gonna put a 2 because 2 would mean that I'm giving her a 10. Ah, bullshit. Oh, she had a 6. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna make 1 point from here. A run 6. And she got them good cards though. Okay, so let's just calculate with... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't make any points. She gives good cards. She's not supposed to give this kind of card. Does the valet is the same color? Not really. So I think that's all. I'm not that in advance when I look at it. I just got my crib and it's that way. That is bad. That is really a shitty deck. That is a shitty end. I could keep the 10s to not give her, but then that would... My only point would be the 4s. I'm sweating over here. The Crystal is she's not giving it easy though, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna break that, sadly. It just I would be pissed if I have a 5 there, you know. But then if I don't have a 5, I lose 2 points. So I think that's gonna be it. Better not be an 8 or a 5. I'm gonna be so... Okay, that's a queen. Okay, that's good. Okay, that is good. That is good. I hope she had a 4, so I would have like a a good range. Time to score your card. Okay, so we got a pair, thank you. A pair. And sadly, we got new suit, so... A pair. And she did hope. Huh, it's like Blair shuffled this card. What do you mean? Let's just say Blair knows how to stack the deck in his favor. I give her a run, 2 runs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. Oh, wait. We got no. Okay, this goes away. This definitely goes. We keep this, okay? We're just opening any card of this card that we have here. Oh, fuck off. Okay. If we have a 6 or 7 or 8 there, that would have been amazing, guys. We would have run this shit so bad. A 3? I can put the 8. Oh, she had a 4. Okay, good. 8, 4. I'm gonna go with 7. You play. Oh, I have another. I have a mosquito that appears. I'm just gonna check something. Wait, real quick. Okay, I have to close the window. I think I have a hole somewhere in the screen or something, because when I open the window, and I have like a screen, so normally they should stay outside, but no, they just come inside. And currently I'm seeing like a shit ton of them on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least 15 of them. Those little motherfucker. And I can try. Maybe I can put myself on a bench. Like they just... It's horrible. I really need to talk to my renter. A run for 3. Because I'm not supposed to be like the screen were not good, so this is his problem, not mine. Okay, let's think. The king doesn't matter, so we got 2, 15, 15, 15, right? We got a pair of 7. And we got 2 runes for 6. 12 points. No, we don't have extra card in my... Okay, well, let's say a 15. That seems about that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you Cho. And we're gonna give the queen. And the reason why we're gonna give the queen is the valet can give actually you 1 point if you have a valet in the same color, I think, over here. So this is the card that we're gonna give. even though it would be really good to keep, we could make a pair and the valet would be better than having a queen. I gave her 2 points. Well, it's okay. I gotta side with valet. She's gonna... Oh, 70. She doesn't have a 5? Last card for 1. Oh, it's me. Oh. Nubs 1, so that's the valet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 15, 15, 15, 15. The nubs for the valet because we have the same color, and then we got a pair, and that's the end of her turn. 9 points. But she got a crib, so she has 2 hands. So she could probably... We're not getting skunk, which is good. Okay, 6 points. But she could have like a pretty good hands. Okay, she has like 2 pairs. That's okay. We got a crib. So maybe if we do like 5 points, 5 points, we definitely have opportunities, but not that much. I should try to keep that together. So I think I'm gonna put my 2s. We didn't have an ace yet for the turn. You know what? Let's go. Maybe it's not a good move, but that's okay. Okay, 7. That's fine. Definitely 15 for 2. Thank you. 22. I'm gonna put 30, and yeah, she would need the ace. She plays. I'm gonna play 16. Lost card for 1, and then I'm gonna play alone, and it's 1 card for 1. So we need to do 21 points. That is actually, I think, in crib, the best cards, that the best hand that you can do is 21 points in one go. So there's no way we have. Holy shit! 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Oh my god! That is so unfair! I think that's... I just got that. 9, 7 doesn't work. Oh my god. We got something so bad. I don't like giving a 5. Well, I could give 6, 8, but if you have a 7, that would be a good suit. And but also I don't want to give that in the crib. Like, definitely this is not good to give in the crib. Like, we're just giving, if we put that in the crib, we're just giving her points. But this too, but like, I'm gonna make that choice. It's both of them were not good, but like, okay, I gave her a 15. 23, 29. Last card for 1. Okay. She got 3s and 6. I think she got again a run. That is it. That is it. She's probably beating us here. She's gonna count first later, so yeah, okay, she's probably winning that round. She's already this close. She's gonna count first, so my best way is to there's no way I can do like I think we could give that and try to make points on the way. We're gonna appear for 2. 15 for 2. 19. I think I should play this. 24. Okay, I cannot take it. 34, so I can have for 3. And I have... Okay, I don't have enough. Oh my god, she's winning. She's winning. Pair 2. Wait. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we did it so close! Holy shit! Imagine if I'm gonna have gone with the no luck or just go all in. Yay! I think that's good for this game. Should we go play against someone else? What do you say? We should have like a tabletop thing where we can play together, you know? Or play Mika Chameleon or something. We're rich, yeah! We would probably have made like 20 cents or something. Because we're really, really close, so like we're not making like the money with the skunk or the double skunk. I think we could go with Albert and the cockatoo. I like a medium amount. We're gonna go medium because definitely if we go no mercy, we're gonna get our butt fucked. Yay, I'm the dealer first. That is an easy one. Even though there's 15, there's like a good suit here. You ever travel cross-country by train? I would like to. It's a great way to travel. I did not always love working as a train porter, but I always loved the view. Best way to see the country, hands down. It's my turn. Ace. Yo, that's a special start. I'm gonna put the 15 down. Oh. A small play? Wait, ace and a 2. Probably they got a 3. I'm scared. Okay, no. 18. Already? Bleh. Yay. Yeah, a run. Oh, nice. 15 down. That's 9 points at start is already good. 15-1. 15-2. No, we cannot do that. There's a pair. Let me check. Okay, we can do that. We did 2, 15, 15, 15. Then we got the pair of 2. Then we got a suit 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And add, I think that's it, which is already good points. That's 12 points is really good. And we got the crib, so we should take a little bit of advance. We got this. We got this. We got this, the nubs for 1. Which is like the valet. If the valet is the same color and same symbol as the card that you got flipped. That is a good one. And I think that's all. Which is good. So, look. 18 points in a round is really good. I kind of want to keep this. But I don't want to split the 8 and the ace. But what I could do is keep the 8, the 9, the 6, and the ace. But this is a suit. That is a complicated hand though. Like, what do I split? What do I not keep? 15-1. I got 15-2, 15-3 if I keep that, and that. And we got a suit. I cannot give a 15. By the way, just to prevent, we got odds in about 5 minutes. That is a tricky one. Honestly, that is a really tricky one. I don't know what to do. Because this is a suit. This is a 15. This is a 15. Can we get help? No. That is a good one. I could also just keep the 5, the 6, the 9, and the 10, but then I give... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I keep this 5 too. But I'm losing a 10, but I have a suit. Wait, let's calculate, okay? If I keep this, I have 1, I have 2, 3, 4, 5. If I keep this and this, I have 5, 2, 15, 2, 15, 4. If I keep... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... This and this is gonna go away. Oh, fuck. Ah! No! I put the wrong cards! No! I put the wrong cards! I wanted to keep the 10! Can I go back? Shit. It's okay. my god, it's okay. Oh, I may have give this. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Bro, let's be honest, I fucked up. I think that's all. I give too quick. I think that's all. Yeah, 2 runs for... Oh my god, that is really good. Holy shit. No, not bad at all. What the fuck? We're not getting good hands that much. Hmm. Alright, this gives us lots of fives. No 15, but a run, and we have a chance to have like a big run here, maybe. Ah, never mind, bro. But we have a 15-2, 15-4, and then a run. It's good. Okay, let's go for 4 for 2. 16. Pair for 2. 31 for 2. Okay, thank God. I was like... I think that's it. 15-2, 15-4, and yeah, 8. That could have been so good. This. That's it. That's it. We're no 15. We don't have a 10. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not even sure if I forget some points, you know? Pick 2 cards from my crib. Yeah, but you give me shit, bruh. Bruv. You're the worst dealer I have ever seen in my life. 5, 6, 7 for run for 3. Or run for 4. 22, 30, run for 5. Last card for 1. Um, 15, 15. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, and a pair. Yeah, seems to be right. The crib is gonna be okay. Yay! A bad crib. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, if only there was like a guarantee 9 or oh my gosh. 15, 15, 4, 15, 6, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy cow. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you for the whatever refill. We're gonna do that, but I'm gonna be pissed because like this could be a good suit, you know. I'm just gonna check something. Like let's calculate before. 15, 2, 15, 4, 15, 6, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is if we get just that. But if we remove those two cards, okay? 15, 2, 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's still the same number. Wait, I'm just gonna calculate again. 15, 2, 15, 4. Sorry, I'm gonna do some French, okay? 15, 2, 15, 4, 15, 6, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But if we remove like this and this, 15, 2, 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this and this. And I'm gonna hope that it's a 6 or a 5. A 6 or a 9 there. So it's really, really good. And if not, if it's like a 7 or 8, that would be really great as well. That's okay. It's my turn to start. Let's go. 8 for 11. Oh, I don't have... But I'm gonna play a 7 for a pair. $15, 2, 15, 4. That is about it. That puts us in the... And then the 9 doesn't have value, but I'm happy to have put the 5 there. But it would have been better to keep... He put a king. I put the 9 and the 5. It would have been better to put the king. To keep a king and not give me a pair, you know? There was really good card that he gave away though. Like a pair of 10s. I don't have anything good in my hand right now. So the best that I can... I don't want to give that because if they give themselves a 10, that's like a 5 or something. But then again, this I can maybe make something. I think I'm just gonna drop this. Oh, wait. I have a suit here. I have a suit. So I'm gonna go with this and this. This and this. Yeah, in case. I think I'm gonna go with that. So that's the suit. And if... Oh yeah, Eternal Valley, so that's an in for 2 points. But I have it 2 suit. Okay, that's good. 6, 7. 17 go. I don't have anything good. Pair for 2. Damn. Okay. Wait, that's this. 6 half. Like this. Okay, I got 2 runs, a pair. And that's about it. Yeah, 8 points. Not bad. We do have a bit of advance because we have passed the skunk, the S. And they're quite far from the skunk yet, so... I think I'm gonna give myself the pair and do 15-2, 15-4 with the 6, the ace, and the 8. And have a suit and hope for maybe better. And at least I have a pair of 2 points. The skunk, it's over here. So you have, as you can see on the left side, you have a S. This is the skunk, which is like, it's when you're losing in between the sky and the skunk, it's like you're just losing. When you get skunked, it's like you double lose. And if I remember right, the double skunk, which is at 60, it's like you lose 4 times. So usually, like, you lose 25 cents here, you lose 50 cents here, you lose $1 here, because it was never like big money. It was never like big amount, like $10. $1 is like little money, because like it was family. So I would have hoped something else than the king, but it's all right. 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna. No, I'm not gonna put an ace. Oh, 13. Let's go with 21. 20. Ah, shit. 31 for 2. Okay, so their hand is pretty much like a small cards too, but they're good small cards. 15-2, 15-4. And yeah. The king, ace does 11, doesn't work. I think that's about it, which is 7 points is fine. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not bad. I mean, we got a pair. We got another pair. 16 with doesn't work. We can do anything with the king. We may have a chance to skunk, but I don't think so. But because they're still 10 points before they get skunk. So like, and they have the crib. So the crib is the second hands. So I don't think they're getting skunk. But we have a chance to win depending on our plays there. But I hate those kind of hands where I don't know what to do. These are the worst. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give. Maybe I should keep the 4 and do 4, 6, 7, 8. Give the 10 and the 2. And hope for maybe something better. Like we could have maybe if we have a 5. Or if we have, like, we can have a suit here. Or if we have another 7, 6, 7, 8. And we could have, yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. I don't know what you can do with the 10 and the 2. There you go. It's my turn. Well, let's start with 6. 4. If you had a 5, but it's okay. I got the pair for 2. 15 for 2. I'm gonna go with 22. Go. And I cannot play. Last card for 1. Last card for 1. Okay, we do. Okay, there's no way we make enough points. Like, if I would have a better hand, I would probably have skunked them. But we don't have an amazing hands to be on. Oh, wait, do we got? No, we don't have the valet. Yeah, that's it. Seven points. Yeah, they don't get skunk. Shit is, we need to be careful here. We probably win this round. Like, King 2, King 4, King 6. Yeah, we have our chance to win, but they're counting first. King 2, King 4, King 6. Yeah, it depends of what we get. We could have, like, we can win this round. Okay, yeah, we run this one. We got 15-8. And we got a pair, so that's enough. 2. You're playing safe. I don't like this. 18, 28. There you go. 9. Prepare for 2 and then go for 1. There you go. We don't even need a crib. We win. Played a good game. Yes, sir. We didn't even count all. So, good job. Woo! Exit game. So that's pretty much crib, which is like honestly easy to learn, but to master is a little bit more difficult. Because you're gonna do the combo, and at some point you can count cards and stuff like that. Like there's professional there. Not my style. I play because like yeah, it is funny. How much do I have? It's more fun with family though. But I guess the game is kind of you play with the same people again and again and again to date them, I guess, at some point. But my question is does eventually you how do we say that? I don't think it's like fully it's more fun with friends and people, you know? And also money and alcohol. It's better when you take a little drink, you know? But I think I got soju. I tried ego splits the other day. Never tried that before. Yeah, okay, wait. I gotta stop watching things. I shouldn't open my stuff when I start playing or something, because then I focus on something like what is happening. Oh, I just I clicked on my browser. Too much silent indeed. I clicked on my browser to see, and then I saw like a cover song, and I started like watching it for a second, and I was like, oh, that's good, and then I forgot. So that's why I shouldn't open Discord when I stream, because not Discord, but like Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I was like was reading into the drama too quick. That's what happens. Artist drama. It's good, but it's better when you have drink and money to gamble on. Could I play something else maybe? You know? Oti, good morning! Hi. Technology is bad. Yeah, technology, yeah. Hits me and it's like, oh my god. I keep focusing on that kind of stuff. I'm thinking if we change game or not. Because honestly, an hour of crib is quite a lot. And it would be fun if you could play with other players. I don't know. What do I have on my Steam? Let's go check Steam. On library? I can download pretty much anything. That's not a problem. But yeah. I got golf with your friends. I don't know if people got it. Hello, look at me. Hi. We got golf with your friends. Maybe we could play if people want to. I also got Mika Chameleon to play with people. Bought it recently. I haven't been really good. Because I feel like you can have all the art skill that you want. You kind of need like good spots to hide to. Like if you're sadly a little bit too on some maps, it's kind of like you get hit a lot. How are you? Toy Tinker Simulator. The fuck? Well, I'm in a family, like a Steam family. So there's some games that I don't know what they are, and I never played, and I don't know what that is. Officially, I got 10 games on on my Steam account. But when you add my Steam family, that's 193. And that's not even all. I have more technically because I have like 2 Steam accounts. I got my VTubing one, so I can have like VTuber friends and stuff. And then I got like my personal one, and I buy on my game on my personal one. Except the free one. The free one, I buy them on any platform. But all the paying, I on my main, and then I play it from my other account. So this way I can play sometimes, and then my VTuber friend or other people cannot know that I'm actually playing the game. Tranquil. Solo. No problem. That's a good way. If you stream, you should have 2 Steam accounts and just make a family with both of them together. And have your friends as well in it, okay? So you can all share fucking games together. Oh, but we can play together. You just buy 2 copies, but for game you don't have to play or single game or stuff like that. Buy it together and just make a Steam family. Honestly, that's really good. And like 6 people who buy games, that's a lot of games together quickly. So yeah, there's a lot of games that I don't know. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, new chapter available. Fuck this shit. I was told you should play Elden Ring. I was like, no. I'm gonna get so shit on. Never mind. There's no way I'm doing that to myself. There was Gamble with Friends that I wanted to get. Was it Gamble with Friends? Yeah, there's like a couple of games that I need to get soon. Also, wait, what was the game that I saw? What was it? It was Detective Cream. The Cream. Detective Cream Simulator. I think it was that. Detective. No, it was not this. It was what was it? Uh, how do we call someone who like investigate the like crime scene? You know they have like a name. What was it? What is it? What was the name of people who investigator? No, that was not it. Oh my god, I don't. Simulator crime. I'm just gonna write that. Maybe I'm gonna find it. It's not available yet. It's gonna be available soon. I know in the logo there's like a one. Oh my god. I saw it on YouTube. What was it? Oh, forensic. Voila, I found it. A forensic. That's the game. I saw that. I'm gonna put in my wish list right now. Oh, there's demo though. We should try the demo. Yo, there's a demo. Oh my god, maybe. Should we try the demo? I know it's like completely different from old Cribbage Club, but you know, a free demo is always good. The demo, I don't know how long it is. Like a forensic kind of thing. That looks cool. I mean, that would be pretty relaxing as a game. And I know tonight I'm not sleeping too late, so I think I'm gonna close that. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. Why am I doing here? What the fuck? Game capture. What? Hello, are you okay? Why are you freezing up here? Okay, here you go. Freedom depends. It's forensic crime scene detective. It's the demo, so I want to try it. I saw the release earlier. Like they were like, "Hey, it's coming in July," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I was told like when I talked about it because I watched video with friends together, and the my how do we call that? Roommates? Yeah, roommates. and we're watching like, and I was like, wait, what is this? What this game? It looks cool. And we're like, wait, don't you listen to podcasts? You know, crime scene podcasts. We're like, what's the fun in there? I don't want to listen to someone talk to me about crimes. I want to investigate those, bruh. Let's see. Okay, let's go game. Okay, I'm gonna go change the stream information. It's called Forensic Crime Scene Detective. There you go. And I'm gonna go on YouTube, change it as well. Well, it's okay on YouTube if it's not. That's all right. Let's try this. New game. Start. Is the sound okay? I think it sounded good. LKA Laboratory means 8 a.m. I'm gonna do my voiceover voice, okay? LKA Laboratory means 8 a.m. You arrive at LKA Laboratory to start your workday. Go to the file cabinet and select a case file. Should I talk like that? Investigation. Selecting a case. Interact with the filing cabinets. Select the first tutorial case to learn about the forensic procedure. You are rated on accuracy. Precision matters. Tutorial point 1. Unlocked. This tutorial teaches you all about crime scene photography, collecting and documenting digital evidence, and analyzing it. Can we W? Oh, we got kind of a couple. I don't know if the demo counts everything. Interact with the computer to open your email program. In the inbox tab, in the inbox tab, you receive updates and new information related to your case. Oh, that's my customer service voice, by the way. Switch to the Send Mail tab. Select evidence from the list and attach it to send it to the colleague for evaluation. Not all submitted evidence leads to a reply. Interact with the filing cabinet and press C to close the active case. You will receive a rating based on your accuracy. High rating, unlock new case. Okay. No mail, no mail. Send mail? Okay. Crime scene. Traveling to the crime scene. Press E to travel to a crime scene for your active case. Visit the crime scene now to collect evidence. The laboratory is used afterwards to analyze evidence collected at the scene. I mean, that's good. Oh wait, we have other option. This is the lab. The chamber. Extract fingerprints. Oh my god, this is really so cool. The samples. The DNA profile. Oh my god. If it's as good as it looks, I really hope so. A bullet? Nice. Insert firearm. Open tank. Okay, to shoot stuff. That's good. Denmark? DE, I think it's Denmark. Police. Yeah. Did it take real ads? Do you think they took real ads? That guy is not ugly though. I'm asking, did they take a real police officer, or they just asked like a good-looking dude, hey, put that on? Web of evidence. Maybe real ads. I think, yeah, it seems like really real ads. This whiteboard is an overview of your current investigation. The number shown corresponds to the evidence marker number placed during the evidence photography. Okay. The case file. Press tab to open the case file. It contains all collected evidence, reports, and mail of the active case. Review it regularly. Hi, Rocky! We changed game. I'm sorry. We just updated to... Briefing? Witness statement, Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Short, a drug dealer has been caught. At his flat, any digital device he may have used to communicate with his client needs to be collected. Locate, photograph, collect, and analyze the device. Briefing. This tutorial teaches you about crime scene photography, collecting, and documenting digital evidence, analyzing it. I'm early to stream. Yes, you're super early. A drug dealer has been caught. At his flat, any digital device he may have used to communicate with his client needs to collect. Okay. Do you think I'm a LKA training site? Means 8:12 a.m. You have arrived at the LKA training site to learn about the collection of digital devices. Take a look around and interact with the yellow hints. Ooh. What the fuck? What is this? Is it lagging? Am I fucked? That is weird. Back to lab. Okay, let's go try the crime scene again. Ah, there you go. Okay, movement. Place C to crouch and hold C to lie down. Hold control to lean left, right, forward, or backward. Leaning helps you inspect evidence that is otherwise hard to reach. Wait, what was it? Okay, yeah. See? Evidence photography. Always document evidence before collecting it. Pick up the marker from the tool case and place one next to a piece for evidence. Take the camera from the tool case, press right click. Say, what does it mean? Translate. I'm gonna check before saying something. It doesn't seem to translate really well. Tika Ifantru Anki Trinabe. I guess. Take the camera from the tool case, press right click to enter camera mode. Make sure exactly one evidence and one marker are visible. Press left click again to take a photo. Press X to exit camera mode. Picking up evidence. Pick up portable evidence like digital device with E. Always place a marker and take photo before collecting. Okay, so wait. Let's do a turn to see if there's anything at first view. Oh. That we would like to grab. I'm definitely gonna put the marker for beer. Especially with the getaway murder. That is a bit weird, but I wouldn't consider that a proof for now. I don't even know what I'm looking for. So, pick up camera. Does it not seem like no evidence? Okay, well. Can we just detect stuff while doing that? Which would be like kind of ridiculous, you know? If we could just like, hey! But you see me, the getaway murder would definitely be in evidence. Can we do something? Like, do we have tools or something? Okay, send email. I've attached some evidence. Send evidence. Attachment. But how do I... Disaltering digital device, evidence analysis. Short press E to select a digital device for analysis. Optional, select a password. After selecting the device and initial password, long press E to enter the analysis interface. Once the analysis is complete, export the result. press E to select the digital device you want to desolder. Long press E to start desoldering. Alt to E the memory chip heavily. How do I connect a device? I am not sure that part. Do I need to do something? Hmm. Snoopy star 42. Okay, I'm guessing I need to go. But how do I have evidence? Do the evidence go somewhere? Wait. Did I have to bring the evidence with me? But I took it, right? Did I forgot to take it? Let's go to the crime scene again, I guess. No, I did take them. Pick up evidence marker. No, that seems they should be there. Okay. But where are the phones? Where are the phones? Are these already checked here? Are they in a case file? No. That's weird. Maybe it's not ready and you cannot do. Because the phone seems to be there, so that's weird. gonna go search online. Okay, forensic. Crime scene, detective game, demo. Okay, let's see. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I see. I found it. Okay, okay, okay. That was told. I just probably read too quick. Which I wouldn't be surprised that I did that. Okay, so you need to do this E. Connect device. Okay, that's not. Do they not work? Okay, let's try this then again. Okay, in the analysis station, but it doesn't say. Okay, oh, okay, great, got it. Does it say when it's good? Okay, I guess that's about the right color. Whoopsie. Uh, did I drop it? Whoops. Can I go back? What? I mean, it's just stuck there, or? Hmm. Uh. Eh. But how do I put the password in? I have a password, so. I guess it's here. Nope. That is so weird. I felt like for a tutorial they would help a bit, but too many devices connected. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what we gotta do. I'm not even sure. Oh my god. It's a bit more complicated than I thought. A bit. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's all. Hmm. Maybe I just need to close case, I guess. Okay, but what was the rest? That would be fun to know. Navigate D. Individual device 2. Password 1. Crime scene photo 3. Evidence quality 100. Analysis digitalizes 34 100. Okay, but what could we had the password, but it was not possible to use the password? Gonna have to check, I think, on that game, because like on Steam maybe someone is commenting on community hub. Okay, discussion. Demo feedback. Stuck at the crime scene. I kept trying to play the demo, but the crime scene just won't load. Am I? No, it's not this. No, that's not the heat gun. It's the searching is the password. What I'm searching is the password. Oh, okay. Can I go back? Main menu. Can I just go back to the save before I closed it? Okay. We're gonna see. If not, I'm just gonna go back to... Okay. So it seems what you need to do to... Oh, okay, I cannot. Main menu. I'm just gonna start a new game. Fuck off. It's gonna go quick. Now we know we're gonna be good, okay? Let's go. Make it more clear, and we're not gonna have a... Seems like you need to do like a thing where you... It's not clear, that part. Hello, the tea girl. How are you? Welcome. Okay. Can I pick up the cards? I need to drop the camera here. Okay. Now that we know, will be easier. Okay. It was more complicated than I thought. Tools cannot be carried over. Thank you for the water bowl. Refill, Bailey. Thank you. Okay. Now we can spin run that shit. Yes. Okay. That's what we got. We don't have fingerprints, but we do have this. The smothering. Okay. We are... The device? Yes, let's go. Okay, start. Thank you for the papa, my gosh. Ah, there you go. I knew there was something that we didn't know. What we're gonna do during this time, we're gonna send our evidence to our colleague. We're gonna send the digital analysis. I have attached videos to this email for you to review. Let me know if it was helpful to you. Send evidence. We send. We should have a new mail. You also analyze the device found on the crime scene. Okay, thank you. No. I'm waiting for my decryption. What we gonna find? This is ooh, expert result. I want to see tab. The device contains calls log and messaging history. You have successfully analyzed the device found at the crime scene. Logs of messaging history. Okay, that's all. Oh, I wish we could see what was like, you know, sneak peek. We need to go to our send some mail. I feel like that would be. I'm waiting for my answer. My God. Do you have an email? Bruh. I can't wait to use all the sample shit. Extract fingerprint. Do we have some emails? Okay, maybe we're not gonna receive an answer. So what we can do is close the case. Want to conclude the case? I guess yes. Is it better? 67 out of 100? Why? Did it because I didn't receive the answer of the email? Well, that is stupid. That is bullshit. You don't even know if you're gonna get an answer. We did. You need the face guys to open your jar. Should we take another case? Okay, so we've got the tutorial, which is like device, but it's good, but like I feel like it's just a bit like you don't know what's happening. It's like, hey, you got the stuff there, okay, great, but like, you know, I don't know. Feels like there's something more to it, and like, just gotta check because I saw someone play and them too. They were like, I just checked what they looked at, and they were like, wait, it's a bit. Weird, you know, it's missing like some information, you know. How much did they get? gonna check the more. What am I missing? Tutorial and case 1. There are 3 devices? Wait. What 3 devices? There was just 2 devices? Um... So it says that the desoldering issue is being worked on right now. We got some really valuable feedback from that and will improve the experience. As for more evidence needed, that was the deliberate decision just because it is the same for the real forensic expert. You never know how much there is to find and you have to comb the crime scene carefully. Can you prove or disapprove what's happened? You check every corner. In reality, they do not information if something was missing. Okay, so they try to be, which 100% fair, but like for a tutorial, anyway, I think I'm gonna go check a little bit more about the game and not go sleep too late tonight. So, tutorial 1. Okay, it seems that you need to, after decrypt, like you need to analyze it 2 times. Like, it's weird. That is super weird. Like, you need to I'm gonna have to check that up. It's still in development, but it seems like you have to, after you have analyzed the first one, you need to decrypt it and like put it again in the decryptor or something. Let's try. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna finish for tonight. Yeah. Gonna finish for now. So I get a good night of sleep, and maybe tomorrow. I wasn't planning to stream tomorrow, but then again, I was supposed to stream. I was not supposed to stream tomorrow, but I feel like the demo is kind of long, so there's definitely things I could search. And if I like this kind of game, there's other one simulator like this, so gonna have to check. But yeah, I think I'm not redeem. Please don't redeem the rate. We're just gonna keep it at that tonight. Oh wait, we do have quite a lot of people to share then. I just like always check like the viewers to see. Okay, I guess we could definitely rate someone. Yeah, tomorrow maybe we could do it more professionally, but I'm gonna check because there's some bug, and someone said like to know the bugs before so you can do a better game, because it seems like if you overeat, then some of the evidence would get destroyed, which is obvious, but it's kind of tricky, and there's like you need to be really careful when you eat it. So I'm gonna go check. I'm pretty sure I have, let's just say, someone in the same category. Yeah, there's no one in the same category. There's like absolutely no one. VTuber, mommy, feet, ASMR, VTuber chat, YouTuber. Is this something that, yes, definitely you are into. But I still try to be not too. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, someone playing Chameleon. Let's just go. Shouldn't be that not safe for work for like a Chameleon game. So stream has been up for 3 hours though. That's some. I try to be careful with that because usually that means they're gonna. Loopsy Daisy, d-d. I know there's a couple of fans of d-d in the stream, so. And there's also a new champ, I guess, d-d. And they got drops enabled though. Let me confirm, but. So someone who just started did some. I think we got someone hanging loose tonight. Someone who's actually currently playing the game. They started streaming recently. So mature rated games. So I think that would be a good opportunity. This is in Winfrey. I don't know them, so let's give them a little hello. And yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for tonight. I'm gonna be posting the message that you can put if you want to say hello as the raiders. Just give me this. I'm gonna copy paste this. And let's raid. Let me remind. Wait, who am I reading? I'm raiding Winfrey, so we should go see them. I'm gonna see just a second because depend also. I think there's like always a bug. Thank you so much, everyone. Just checking if okay, we got some AFK, so I think hey, it's okay, you know. That's about what. I was committed. I should do it when I commit. You know. So yeah, I will try to maybe stream. Thank you for the pot dogs. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Navas. Thank you, everyone, for the stream tonight. A little bit shorter, but I'm gonna check tomorrow. If I decide to stream, I'm gonna post it in the live if I decide to. And please take care of yourself. Don't forget to hydrate. And have a good night. Lots of love bites.